All right, guys, just a simple video today, kind of a midweek extra. So I agreed to look at these two sets of earbuds from SoundPeats. We reviewed some SoundPeats in the past. They're doing these through a Kickstarter. I'm not sure exactly why, but they're the Opera 3 and the Opera 5. And except for where it says Opera 3 and Opera 5, you're not going to find any difference anywhere on here. I mean, they pretty much look identical. The 3s, they're selling as an exclusive Kickstarter. By the way, these are limited to 300 pieces, I guess. And I want to really see if I can hear any difference between these two. Because, by the way, this one's $49, this one's $69, 300 pieces. And the Kickstarter ends, I think, the 11th of February. But what's really intriguing to me is, can I hear a difference between the 5s and the 3s? What is the difference? Because the specs are almost identical. The only difference, at least as far as I understand it, is the 5s have a dual armature driver. A dual armature driver, where the 3s have a single armature driver. And I have to confess, I don't even know if I know what that means. So let's go ahead and get them out of the box. I do like SoundPeats headphones. I mean, the prices on them have always been good, and the quality seems to be good as well. The sound quality is fantastic. These ones are lossless, I believe, or near lossless, LDAC, high-res audio certified, and I personally can't hear a huge difference between lossless and non-lossless earbuds, but maybe I just don't have the best hearing. So they come with, let's see, what's in this little thing here. Oh, okay, so this is going to be the replacement tips if you've got extra small or extra large ears. They will be fitted with the medium-sized ones, and if you need large or small, those are there. And you get a USB-C charging cable. Love to see more and more stuff go to USB-C. And I've heard that Apple is going to be, their iPhones are going to USB-C if they haven't already. So I think that'll be a good thing. Nice. I like the shiny kind of metallic trim on this. Ooh, they're bigger than I thought. Okay, these definitely look more substantial than I was expecting. These are bigger, similar form factor. I'm not gonna. Well, I guess I can unpack these. I mean, the reason why is I don't expect it to look a lot different, but maybe they do. Maybe the color's different or something. Or I could chuck it into the sink. That works too. We keep it real here on Record-ology. I literally just yoinked that right into the sink. Are these waterproof? They look way more substantial than I was expecting. So let's go ahead and take one out. Wow. Yeah, they're bigger than I thought. They've got a little remove here. I guess it's a battery protector or a contact protector. Okay, so it's protecting the contacts from charging or discharging in the case. Excellent. So the question is, can I hear any difference between the 3s and the 5s? So let me go ahead and spend some time listening to them, and I'll let you know what I think. Okay, I've got them in now. I'm not sure if the microphone, well, I could probably, does it sound like the microphone is picking it up from these, or is it still the camera mic? They are definitely big. I just inadvertently shut the recording off by touching. Oh, that's a volume up, I think. This one is volume down, I think. Press and hold. Double tap. So yeah, you can control things from the earbuds themselves. They are larger than a lot of other earbuds out there.
I'm getting no signal from it, sir.
But hopefully the quality, justifies that. So I'm going to go ahead and give them a listen, and I'll let you know what I think. Okay, so I listened to every type of music under the sun. By the way, in the packaging, there was another container that had the manual and some other documentations as well. Also, I did notice there's a little bit of difference here. The case color is slightly different, and the color of the trim is slightly different as well. Both have the USB port on the back. These feel hefty. They feel good. And I mean, they definitely have a quality feel. What does it say? Hear your imagination, okay? Hear your imagination, and there is a detailed look of the inside of the charging case. And let's look up close at the unit itself. You can see what looks like a microphone right there. Sorry for my gross hands. And come into focus there. Maybe that's a microphone too. I'm not 100% sure. And then, it's big. They are big. And if I, am thinking of criticisms, I'm going to say they're big. That's the biggest thing. They are noticeably big. But they feel pretty comfortable, actually. You forget that you're wearing a larger earbud after a minute or so. Surprisingly, I was surprised about that. They fit fairly comfortably, actually very comfortably. And you guys know I'm not a huge fan of in-ear earbuds. They're not the most, that's not my number one go-to. I like the regular type of earbud more so than I like an in-ear style. But these fit good. They fit. I have my son try them as well. I'm going to give him one pair. I'm going to keep the other. I don't need two sets of nearly the same thing. So let me say this. When I put in, and it's hard hearing a guy on YouTube say this and you can't hear them yourself, just take my word for it if that means anything. But I have never heard a better sounding earbud in my life. These sound phenomenal. The bass actually made me, I kind of, tilted my head back for a second. I was like, what? It just surprised me. Unlike a lot of bass-heavy entry-level products, they don't sound muddy. Like usually if you get something with a lot of bass, like I remember when I got a hold of those crazy Skull Candy headphones that have like the ridiculous bass to them. I don't know if you've ever heard those before. They sacrifice the high end. It's muddy, or there just is no mid or high end. These sound so accurate in the high end. They sound so full in the mid range. It just sounds like you're stepping into like an audiophile demo booth. I truly have never heard anything like them. These rival the best on-ear headphones I've ever heard. That's how good they are. And for an unbiased second opinion, I gave the 3s to my son. I said, try these. And he put them on and he tried, he listens to a lot of hip hop, a lot of things with a lot of bass. And he was like, you got to be kidding me. These are insane. And for $49, $49, I would go with the Opera 3s. Honestly, I don't remember which are which at this point because I don't remember which color is which. But whichever the 3s are, I would go with those. $49. Again, at this price, it's limited. You have to get it before the 11th, I think it is, of February. That's when the Kickstarter ends, and they've limited it to 300 pieces. The other ones that have the dual armature driver, I didn't hear any. They sounded good. They sounded just as good, but they didn't sound any better. They sounded the same to me. They have the dual armature driver, but is it worth $20 more? I don't think so. So I would go with the lower end ones. They're still likely to be the best sounding earbud you've ever heard in your life. And they are now my number one go-to. I'm going to use these. They're fantastic. They might make me a convert when it comes to in-ear earbuds because, as you guys know, I don't prefer in-ear earbuds. But these just might make me change my mind. All the metal construction, the quality. So yeah, these are cool. Very interesting. I'll put info down below if you're interested in this.
Have you ordered your official Record-ology 45 adapter yet? Check out the link in the video description below.
Okay. I bet you've never seen this before. I never knew this existed. But again, they're like, you want to review this thing? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Okay, I'll take a look at it. It's interesting. I'm curious enough that I'm like, you know what? Maybe folks want to see something like this. This is a hand massager. And what makes it disturbing, curious, and intriguing is the fact you stick your hand inside some sort of chamber and it uses air pressure, heat, and it's the ultimate in hand relaxation. So when your hands need a relaxation, you can get this. 3 intensity levels, quiet, brushless motor, strong power, lightweight. Interesting on here. I'm kind of nervous about the medical warnings. I'm not sure how intense this is going to be, but I am the instructions are printed on the box. It is unique. So let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Some of the stuff people ask me to review, like the stuff that doesn't make it onto the show, I've been asked to review pots and pans. Like certain things just don't need to be seen. Okay, This is so weird. In the box. Oh, this is strange. Oh, what the heck? What is this? What? Oh, why is there a ribbon? Okay, I don't know what this is. There's a velour bag and a booklet. Okay, I need to figure out what's up, and I'll be right back. Start off to make a channel about records, and pretty soon you're looking at this kind of... What is this? Look at this. It's just like this fabric thing with these plastic dots tapered. And then you just like stick your hand in there or something? Cost Sacco. We've got a fairly nice looking USB-C cable, kind of a flat ribbon type. Looks like an old telephone wire from back in the day. A massager, and I'm afraid what this is for, the ribbons, I don't really know. So let's check it out. Charging position, button panel, hand exit, and entrance. Okay, so you put your hand in the larger size. Put your hand inside the machine. Put your palm in the center of the massage pad. Press the power button. All key display lights on. Choose a mode, male or female. What's the difference? Okay. Press the mode button. There are 3 different strength modes. Gentle, soothing, strong mode. If you need to turn on the heating function, please press and adjust the appropriate temperature. Odd. Would you stick your hand in there? For you guys, I'm going to do it. I bet there's no other channels out there that you watch that talk about applying hand cream and massaging with plastic gloves. Also, I love it when instruction manuals tell you that things are forbidden. It is forbidden to do certain things. It's not suitable to do other things. Some specifications. Massage mode, airbag. Charge time 1.5 hours. Intelligent. It's not just massaging you, it's thinking about it. There's some after sales instructions. The instructions before sales and after sales are different, and obviously in other languages. What's the ribbon for? I don't know what the ribbon's for. Is this a finger massager? Like, you see why I wasn't going to make this a regular show? It doesn't. I don't think I'd ever want this in my life. Okay, in terms of this, maybe this will be a good thing. I'm not sure. I might have maybe this wasn't the best idea to review this. Okay, I'm gonna. Let's see. Oops, I turned something on. I pushed a button. Okay, sticking hand in, hand entrance. There's a big fat hand and a skinny hand. I'm guessing big fat hand is for men. Okay, so it's inflating. It's pushing down from the top. It's inflating all the way around my hand right now. Oh, okay. Can I lift this up while it's doing it? I mean, there's not much to see. Wow, squeezing tight. Very tight. Okay, wow. Okay, well, it's clamped onto me now. My son and I were joking, wouldn't it be terrible if it clipped onto your finger? It says, pay us $1 million ransom right now or we chop off your finger in 90 seconds. Could you imagine? Okay, so yeah, it's like going through different motions. It's like inflating and deflating certain sections. I wonder what this button does. Oh, that's power. So that instantly releases it. And why is that blue now? Huh. So it's cool for blue maybe. Wow, that's like a capacitive touch. Yeah. What is this for? Why is it having ribbons? I don't understand. Okay, I'm going to look at this one more time and see if I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. Do not use after getting drunk. After you've gotten drunk, don't use it. If you feel unwell, please stop using it in time. What in time? Before what? This is... Don't put sharp objects. Do not use when hands are wet. But it talked about putting lotion on. Very strange. Very, very strange. So I guess this is a temp... Well, that's hot, and that would be cool. Or is that... That's not Wi-Fi. All right, I'm going to look at this in more detail. Hold on. Okay, I've got it. These are the corresponding button thing. So I'm going to stick my hand in again. This is just power. That's all that does. This one right here is strength and mode selection. Male and female, or I should say female and male, and then heating at the top. Why did it shut off? Okay, come on. Ready for my hand massage. Seriously, why did it turn off? Oh, because I didn't. You have to pick the size of hand. Fat hand, skinny hand. Okay, fat hand has been selected. And I guess I can click up here for heat. And that will add the heat element, I guess. And then this will be the mode. There's 3 different modes, I guess. Wow, that's aggressive. Oh, wow. That's quite a thing. I don't know. Like, does my hand ever get fatigued? I mean, I guess if you're typing for a long period of time, this would be kind of nice. It's a very strange sensation. If you've ever sat in one of those massage chairs at the mall, it grabs onto your calves and it kind of makes you feel out of control. Kind of feels like that a little bit. Something I would imagine like from Sharper Image. There's no explanation for this or the ribbon. There's no explanation for that. Okay. You know, it is pretty comfortable. I can feel the heat and experiencing sensations that I've never felt before. Yeah, I don't know what to say, guys. It's a hand massager. It does what it says it's going to do, and it'll mystify you too. You'll be happy to learn that we have actual record player content coming in the very near future. We're going to be reviewing a turntable that I purchased last weekend. Been enjoying it this week. Looking forward to showing it to you, telling you all about it. So stay tuned for that this weekend. Show should be posted at 6 a.m. on Saturday. If all goes according to plan. And might even have a couple shorts in the meantime. Hopefully you've enjoyed a little odd midweek content. But yeah, that's going to do it for now. So happy hand massaging, and we will see you next time.